We've already did a level 1. Level 1 was from the floor. Now I'm demonstrating a level 2. Level 2. Okay? The challenge with the glutes is if you have any issue with standing, it may be difficult to train them, which means no problem. Just get on the floor. You can train them just as well there. Okay? The thing is making sure you put them into practice when you do stand back up. These are what we call standing glute exercises. Standing glute exercises. Okay? Let's demonstrate. Okay? An outstanding one is your squat. Okay? The proper sitting up and sitting down. Okay? Proper sitting up and sitting down. Pushing backwards with your gluteus muscles is how we activate them. Okay? A quick demonstration while we're standing, just to make the point a little more clear. When we're standing, if you try not to get any help on the leg, keep the leg stable, and do a toe touch, okay, without bending the knees or bending the legs. When you do this toe touch, you should feel that concentrated quite a bit in the back as well as in the back of the legs. You should feel that quite a bit. Okay, that's what happens when there's no assistance from the leg. What we're trying to do now is instead of no assistance from the leg, we want the leg to join in. How do we do that? By pushing your buttocks backward. Think about sitting on the commode or sitting on the lazy boy, sitting on the couch. Drive backwards with your gluteus. That's how you get your muscles involved. What we don't want you to do is lean forward with your knees. This will only break down and deteriorate the knees over time. Okay? If it feels comfortable, for example, this right here may feel comfortable while it's happening, but you'll pay the price years to come. Okay? Driving backward is how we protect the back as well as the knees. Okay? Let's give it a shot. We'll start with the squat. Why? Because it's one of the most basic. Shouldn't say basic. I'll say the most commonly used exercise. Okay? Make sure you're doing it right. Okay? Again, we push backward and up. We push backward and up. Notice my knees aren't moving. Okay, that's the most important part here. Okay? If you don't push backward with your gluteus maximus, then your knees will come forward. What we're trying to impress upon you now is to ensure that you start here. Initiate the movement with your glutes. That way you're activating the gluteus before you even think about the knee. Drive backward. Okay, let's give it a shot. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5. You hold the position. Okay, hold the position. Push forward with your gluteus, and you should see that it stands you back erect. I'll grab my chair, and we'll demonstrate what it looks like from the chair. So what I want to do is show you two ways to make sure you're doing this correctly. Why? Because if you're doing this by yourself, you may be motivated to do it, but we want to ensure that you're doing it correctly. That's the only way you're going to see the proper progress. Okay, there's two ways to check your progress to make sure we're doing this right. You can either walk directly up to the chair. Notice there's no daylight between my shins and the chair. I'm touching the chair. Okay, with the knees touching the chair, they stay in contact with the chair while you push backward. Okay, while you push backward, and then back up. Okay, back. And then up. Okay? They go back and then up. The opposite will be to turn around and back up. Back up. Now the chair is touching the back of my legs behind me. Okay? I want to maintain that position. Keep the chair in contact with the leg, and then I push backward with my glutes, forward with my glutes. It's like I'm about to sit down, and then I change my mind. I push back, and then forward. Now pay attention to my knees. My knees aren't moving. They're glued against the chair. Okay? They're stabilizing while my glutes are moving. Okay? Push back and then up. Push back and then up. Push back and then up. And relax. Okay? I'll give one more pointer and then we'll do a set. We'll do an actual set. Okay? Again, with that chair, You'll know you're doing this incorrect if you do it in front of the chair, okay? This is me doing it incorrect. Notice my knees are going forward, okay? How do you know my knees are going forward? Because the chair is moving. The chair is moving away from me. And why is it doing that? Because my knees are coming forward, okay? We don't want your knees to go forward. We don't want your knees to go forward, and we don't want the chair to move. We want your gluteus maximus to move, and the chair should stay stable. Looks like this, backward and up. If your first time trying this, don't go so low. Normally that's the challenge or the mistake made. They go too low, okay? Going too low, it's not about my face getting closer to the floor. It's not these cheeks, it's these cheeks that get closer to the floor. Again, think sitting in the chair, think sitting in the chair, okay? Here we go. Let's do a quick set. Ready? Starting position. Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, and hold. Now pay attention here. Notice that I'm still able to look forward. I'm not looking down at the ground. Again, this is not about your face getting closer to the floor. It's about your maximus getting closer to the floor. Push up and then relax. When done correctly, you should feel that pretty strong above the knee, up to the hip. Okay? You should feel it each and every time you do an exercise. Let's go into our lateral leg lift. The lateral leg lift. Okay? This is also going to work your gluteus muscles, not the maximus, but the minimus and medius. Okay? Equally important. Helps to train the leg to stay stable. One leg operations. Makes your leg strong. And it also gives you the confidence to know your legs aren't going to give out on you. Okay? Let's give it a shot. It's your first time. A lot of times it's helpful to have a chair close by. Okay? Doesn't always mean you need it. Okay? If you do need it, we try to use your fingertip. This is the exercise. Standing just correct, and if you watched the earlier version from the floor or horizontal version, it looks exactly the same. We want our heel in line with toe, okay? The same as if we were laying down, and then we bring the legs away, and then we return back to start. We pick it up, and then down. Breathing out and breathing in. Breathe out and breathe in. And in through the nose. Breathing out and breathing in. Up and put it down. Breathing out and breathing in. It's up and then down, breathing out and breathe in. Let's do the same for the opposite leg, okay? We want to do it so when you're first introducing yourself, making sure that you're doing it, okay? The more you focus details, you may find it a little trouble to focus on the breathing, okay? Take your time, make sure you're doing it right, okay? Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. It's up and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and in. It's up and down. Breathing out and in. It's up and down. Breathe out and in. And slowly relax. Repetition is the key to exercise. The more you do it, the better you get at it. That's just the truth about it. Okay? The key is making sure you continue to do it properly. Now let's do a proper set, both sides, right and left. Okay? Again, try your best to do it unsupported. How do you know you need to touch something? If you feel a whole lot of movement from your shoulders and your face. Okay? Shoulders and face, when you can't keep them in place, it means we need to work on waist and core. Okay? Here we go. Do your best. Heel in line with toe. Ready? Starting position. Oh, one more pointer. Remember, we don't want your toe to turn out, okay? And if you do that, you should feel your whole leg and your hip all turning. We don't want that. We want everything to stay stable as you elevate. Let's give it a shot. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 5, breathe out and in, breathe out, and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 10. We hold. Relax. Opposite leg. Equal opportunity exercise. Work each side equally. Ready? Exercise. 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 5. Breathe out and in. Breathe out and 6, and 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 9, and 1, 2, 3, 10. We hold it. And relax. Glute activation. Okay, glute activation. Do them as a calisthenic to begin. Once you're able to do the exercises successfully and pain-free, we recommend you adding a resistance band. Resistance band. That's glutes, ladies and gentlemen. That's glutes.